Zombies Ain't My Fucking Neighbours, or just Zombies for us pansy Brits. This was released on the Super Nintendo and the Mega Drive in 1993, and from what I remember it's quite popular. I'll be playing the PS4 version here, but is it any good? Let's have a little look. Dr. Tongue has created a horde of monsters and of course, zombies. You can play as either Julie or Zeke. Your mission is to save all civilians in the area before the zombies get them. You have an energy bar at the top left of the screen, along with your primary weapon and your secondary weapon. There are at least 10 civilians to rescue in each zone. They range from babies, cheerleaders, fat guy at the barbecue, and dogs. To rescue them, you simply just walk into them. Depending on what type of character they are, they will give you a different score. You are equipped with the Uzi water gun, which apparently is very effective on zombies. Many other weapons and special items can be collected in each zone, such as weed eaters, soda cans, ice lollies, and rocket launchers. There's also beakers which have different effects, like turning into a monster to smash enemies and tear hedges down, or becoming invincible for a short time. You can aim in 8 directions, so hitting the enemy isn't so tricky, but some weapons can be awkward to use when you need to be quick. You'll find that trying to kill a chainsaw wielding maniac with a can of soda can be very challenging, whereas a rocket to the face works so much better. Each zone is a small map with obstacles and obstructions to deal with. You may need to use a trampoline to get over a wall, or move a mound of sand to open a passageway. Once all civilians are saved, a door will open where you stand so you can exit the level. If all civilians are killed in a zone, then it's game over. Later levels will get more complex, and finding your way around can be a struggle, and you may find yourself going in circles looking for the last remaining civilians. Fortunately, you can bring up a map which will show you any civilians that need rescuing nearby. It won't show you the whole level though. But is this game any good? It's a fun game with plenty of action. It can get frustrating at times, but it's not one that you'll want to quit forever. You may get mauled by a group of chainiacs, but this has made me rethink on how to get round with a different approach, or at least arm up ready for them. I only got to the castle, which isn't that far considering there's 48 levels to get through, but it didn't stop me from trying again. It's a password system thankfully, and this version has a quick save feature when you quit. The downside is once you've used all your lives, it's game over and back to the start, unless you wrote down the password. The graphics look really nice, and this is one factor that made me want this when it was reviewed in magazines. Its cartoon style and bold colours make it a very appealing game. The sound and music are good too. The game's perspective is that of Chaos Engine, which I'm a big fan of, so this appealed to me straight away. It would have been nice to have an options screen to alter difficulty and add lives, or the option to have continues. But it's not a game killer, it just makes you want to try harder. Another great game by Konami, and well worth your time in trying.